Hey, what's going on? Kicking in with you on this beautiful evening. Uh, I want to talk about how not to let the tide get into the boat. And what I mean by that is not let the negativity of the ones around you or the misery of the ones around you get inside of you. Uh, because as the saying goes, how true it is so true that misery loves company. But not only that, the miserable likes others to be miserable. So I always keep that in mind uh, on your journey to success. That miserable people don't like the next individuals to be happy. Instead of them working on their own happiness and trying to create their own success, they want to, try to tear down the success of others, which is detrimental even for themselves. So I always keep that in mind. Like I said, if you the captain of your ship, try not to let the tide or the water get inside the boat. Now, again, you have to have an extreme level of focus in human nature, awareness, to be able to decipher of not letting the small things affect you, because it's so much bigger stuff in this beautiful infinite universe that you can't let that play a part in your happiness and your mood and your success and your endeavors and your future, where you headed, and where you going to go in life. So I always keep that in mind, because like I said, as I continue building on my growth, I want the next person to build on their growth. As I continue to grow, I want you to grow as well with me, because that's what it's about. As you grow, you help me grow. As I grow, I'm going to help you grow, and learn along the way. Like I like to tell myself, I like to remain a sponge in this universe, and just soak in like you sitting back laying on the beach, just soak in all the sun and get those good vitamins in, and get the accomplished goal that you want to accomplish. So yeah, just make sure that y'all stand aware of that situation. Again, this is True to Life TV. We're about growth and development, and we're about focusing. So, as I say again, don't let the misery of others bring you down. Always be sure to divert your energy back to your positivity, back to your goals, back to your entrepreneurship, and divert that energy into the ones that's going to help you build, along your way to success. Because it's a given. You have people that actually want to see you succeed, and want to see your growth, and will be a benefit for your team. So those should be the ones that you should be pouring into, and diverting your energy into, because while we here, we want to make sure that we enjoy in life, having you enjoy life, and stay focused and be stay focused and looking good while you're doing it. So again, it's True to Life TV. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you focus, aware, and pouring into your own happiness, your own dopamine, serotonin levels, getting that joy out of life. You want to make sure that you continue and getting that joy out of life, because that's what it's about. Uh, Only way that you can affect others with positivity is if you are positive yourself. Because it's already so much negativity going on. Sometimes I like to say it may be too much, but it is what it is. We have to have more people spreading positivity and building individuals up, and sometimes you just have to separate yourself from the miserable, because otherwise, unless you see that you can actually spread positivity to that individual, and that individual receives that positivity, that's a different story. But if you see that energy, that they're not receiving that positivity and continue to bring misery around you, then it's your job to cut it short respectively, and continue moving along on your success. Again, this is True to Life TV, wishing y'all the best of success, and until the next episode, I am out. Here we are, meditating as I focus my thoughts. I will let all my thoughts fly into the universe. Away, 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 as my mind drifts off in a good way. And I let go of control over my thoughts. I let my thoughts just come to me as I release those thoughts again. As I relax my mental focus, I am at peace with the universe. I am focused in the universe. I am aware in the universe. I am fully immersed in my present moment. I am fully immersed in what I'm doing at this present moment. The next minute is not in my thoughts. The next hour is not in my thoughts. I am not into the future, but the future comes to me. I am fully immersed in the present moment. I am fully immersed in the task at hand. I am aware. I am focused. As I feel my shoulders getting lighter. As I feel any weight that's on my shoulders being lifted into the universe. My mind is feeling at ease. I am focused. As the universe focuses back with me. Right now I am letting life. As I am like a soaring ball of thought energy. that is going from universe to universe as it mellows around through the universe, as it shifts, swift turns, and my mind is at peace and I am focused. Now we will focus back our thoughts, and we will, at this time, we will think about 3 things that we heard. And we will name those 3 things one at a time. That is how we continue our focus on the universe. Peacefully, mentally, mind at ease, focused, aware, and at ease. Now, let's come back to our senses of reality. And now we are ready to tackle on our next task.